Memory Palace explained, remember anything is a lie. Have you ever wished you could remember anything, from long lists to speeches to study material, without forgetting? Imagine having a superpower that lets you store and recall information at will. Well, that's exactly what the Memory Palace technique can do for you. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to use it and why it works so well. What is the Memory Palace technique? The Memory Palace, also known as the Method of Loci, is a technique that uses your brain's natural ability to remember places and visuals. Instead of trying to memorize random facts, you attach the information to locations you already know very well, like your home, your school, or even your route to work. Think of it as turning your mind into a giant filing system. Every room, hallway, or corner becomes a storage spot for information. How it works: here's the simple process. Step 1. Choose a place you know well. Your house is usually the easiest. Step 2. Visualize yourself walking through it in a set order, like the front door, the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom. Step 3. Place the things you want to remember along this path. But don't just imagine them plainly, exaggerate them. Make them colorful, funny, even ridiculous. The weirder the image, the more your brain will remember it. For example, if you need to memorize a shopping list that includes eggs, bread, and milk, imagine giant eggs bouncing on your couch, bread loaves stacked like bricks in the kitchen, and a waterfall of milk pouring down the stairs. Suddenly, your shopping list is unforgettable. Why it works? This technique works because our brains are naturally wired to remember locations and visual stories far better than abstract information. Ancient Greek and Roman orators used this exact method to deliver speeches that lasted for hours without notes. Modern memory champions still use it to recall decks of cards, numbers, and huge amounts of information. Practical uses. So how can you use the Memory Palace in real life? Students use it to memorize formulas, historical dates, or entire essays. Professionals use it for presentations, speeches, or client details. You can use it to remember shopping lists, to-do tasks, or even new languages. The possibilities are endless. If you can picture it, you can remember it. Tips for success to get the most out of your Memory Palace. Always follow the same path through your palace so you don't lose track. Make the images vivid, exaggerated, and full of action. Practice walking through your palace in your mind until the route feels automatic. And don't overload one location. Keep it simple and spread items across multiple rooms if needed. In conclusion, the Memory Palace is one of the most powerful tools you can use to boost your memory. By linking information to places and turning it into creative stories, you'll never look at memorization the same way again. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to remember more and forget less. Thanks for watching, and start building your own Memory Palace today.